Whoa, whoa, welcome to my brand new video log. I will, my name is Thomas. This is my son, Levi. He's a nice boy. In this video log, we will be going through a lot of topics around natural bodybuilding, my training, and my kind of the good and the bad days in and out of the gym. I will be going through topics regarding training, maybe a little nutrition. That might be really nutritious for you, my boy. I don't know the protein content of this note. Uh, anyway, um, yeah, just my training and family life, stuff in general. I figured out I'll do it in English. I'm Norwegian, but maybe I can have a bigger audience if I go worldwide. So that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I guess that's it. Today we'll be watching a video of my training from yesterday. I did legs. Currently following a 5-3-1 rep scheme for my top lifts. We'll be talking a little bit more about that in the video, or voiceover of my training. Yeah, cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please give me feedback on how you want the videos and stuff like that, or stuff you want to see and stuff you don't want to see. Yeah, thanks.
So here we are into my workout at the Bear Cave, which is a great gym, probably the best equipped gym in my area, which is South Norway, Kristiansand. If you're in the area, I would definitely recommend you to check it out. Right here I've just done my 5 to 10 minutes of cycling and then some dynamic stretches to get my hips nice and loose and yeah, stuff that make me able to get the required depth. As for the progression scheme I'm following for my main lifts, which in this leg workout is my squat. I don't do this progression scheme for the other exercises, just the main lift. I follow a 5-3-1 progression written by Jim Wendler, which means that during a mesocycle or a 4-week block of training, I will be doing the first week sets of 5, second week sets of 3, and last week 1 rep. So thereby the name 5-3-1. Or actually it's not the last week, but the third week. The last week will be a deload, or just a week where you just pull a little bit back on the volume and allow your body to recuperate. If you're interested in this type of training, just Google Wendler 5-3-1 or something like that. Jim Wendler, anything, you get it. You can read about it. I guess there's an article on T Nation, which is pretty much explaining everything about the program. I'm sure Jim Wendler himself wouldn't agree to the way I'm using his progression scheme, because he has a written program for kind of like powerlifting. But I'm not a powerlifter, so I'm using it just to get my strength up, and I'll do some accessory work that I'm sure will. By the way, not very happy about how my squat depth are looking from this angle. They felt a lot deeper actually. Not really sure what's going on with that. They look a lot deeper from the side also. Maybe it's just this set, or maybe it's just the angle. I don't know. I'm trying to get as deep as I can with proper form. As deep as my body allows me to get. So here we're launching onto the quote-unquote heavier weights of the workout. I set the program pretty low when I started it. Many reasons for that. I want to be able to progress through the weeks and through more than just a few mesocycles. So the top set today will be a 1+ set. I don't know if did I explain? I don't think I explained the 1+. It means that the last set of each week you have a plus set, which is kind of like a bonus where you get to do as many reps as you can, and that gives me a lot of motivation. I love that set, and I love just grinding out the reps. Plus set this week, I got a lot more of their reps than you probably should have, or probably what Jim Wendler would recommend that you have for a plus set. But I'm really strong in a little bit high rep range. That's where I'm best. So I'm really curious to how my body will handle it when the weights are getting heavier and heavier. This is the not last set, but the second to last set. So in a minute you will see my plus set. Here we go. As you're watching me doing this 1 plus set, you can see it's not a very impressive weight I'm moving. It's okay. I have had a real hard time building back my strength after I did a bodybuilding show over a year ago. I feel like I fell into some deep overtraining. I don't really know. It took me kind of like 6 months feeling better physically and mentally, and have had yeah, it was pretty rough, but I'm positive now. Love being back in the gym. Love just really motivated for this off season. What it lies ahead. I've had some injuries. Haven't had a lot in the past, but I just feel like it's the past catching back on me. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm really positive. As you saw, I got 8 reps for my 1 plus set. Felt really happy about that, although the weight was not that impressive. Now launching onto some. Oh man, I love this machine. It's the Hammer Strength unilateral leg press. So you work each leg individually, but you can do it at the same time, so it's not that time consuming. It really helps you to work with your weak points, and if you have one leg that's stronger than the other, it's a great machine. I'll do that, and I'll do the lying leg curls, and I'll do some seated calf raises, kind of in a sequence or in a circuit. So I'll do the leg press, and then I'll do the leg curls, and then I'll do the calf raises for 5 sets each. So you'll just watch some random footage of me doing this. And that's pretty much all the volume I have for my legs this day. I have 2 leg days a week. They are pretty similar. The other day I do sumo deadlifts instead of squats for my main movement, and I manipulate the rep ranges a little bit for the other movements, but not some crazy volume as I've done in the past. It's pretty conservative. I feel like this is what I have to do now to be able to progress. Yeah, and it feels good. I will probably up my volume a little bit as the winter months goes on and my strength are going up and stuff like that. But for now I'll stick to this and see how it takes me, where it takes me. You see me doing the exercises kind of in sequence. So you can see the leg press down there in the back, you see the leg curl, and you see the calf raise in the same picture. I'll take rest when I've done all 3, or sometimes in between if I feel like I need it. For leg curls, you really want to press your hips into the pad. I see I'm doing a really bad job doing it right here, but if you press your hips into the bench or the pad, you get that pressure on your hamstring. I also see that the pad going to my ankles are just sliding up my calf. I really didn't notice it when I did it, but that's maybe one of the positive things about filming yourself when you're training. You get to see kind of how it looks from a viewer perspective, and it gives you a good chance to correct your form. This day I do some core work. I believe you need to do more core work than just squats and deadlifts. Some people claim that that's plenty of core work, but I feel like doing some direct ab and lower back work I do this bad boy right here, the ab mat sit-up. It is by far the best way to get full range of motion to your abdomen. It's just a simple sit-up with a ab mat, and you can add weight to it to get some extra resistance. I haven't been doing it for a while, been kind of lazy with the ab work, so not moving any impressive weight. I see guys at my gym are working working with 75 kilos on their chest. That's just ridiculous. There's also a guy at the gym using 75 kilos for this exercise as well. This is what I call perfect form for this exercise. You can look at it as just a reverse sit-up or curl. Just curl like we do for sit-up, and then the work is done on the way back up. So just basic antagonist work for my abs and my lower back, but it does the trick. So I'll have 5 sets for each of these exercises, and that's it for my lower body squat based leg workout. I hope you enjoy this video log. I got some cool stuff coming up in the future, and I would love if you click the like button for my YouTube channel so you would follow me. Yeah. Thanks for watching.